Hi YouTube, it's Olie 138. I'm doing deck of the month for August, still August, yep, for August. So yeah, this is the deck I ran it a little bit last format, but it was mostly proxied. It's actually, since the ban list, I think it's actually gotten quite a bit better, well, a bit better, and it's sort of, the build's changed a lot. So yeah, it's Fae Turbo. I actually quite like it, so yeah, I'll just take you through my build. And it's, I don't know if it's different to normal ones, but yeah, play one Dark on Dragon because it's a dark deck, and yeah, pretty much need them. One Blackluster Soldier, which is just too good not to run. If you could throw him in a deck, I'd do it, and it works with this deck quite well actually. One Gauze, just generates plus off himself, it's a big beast stick, just another boss essentially. Roku's obvious to work with 3 Vayus, and he's 2000 attack, so he's not actually bad if you haven't got a way of discarding him from the hand. So yeah, and also say if your opponent has a Blackluster Soldier, you can synchro Vayu and Roku in the grave for like an armed wing. Actually, like, first you normal summon him, then synchro 2 of them in the grave, and you can pump it up to beat over something big, so that can be helpful. 3 Vayus to work with Roku's, just spam Blackluster synchros essentially. I'm pretty much definitely going to take one out for a Lila, just because sometimes you need to go aggressive, but these are really good because they mill, they blow stuff up, and they're lights and search for charge, so yeah, but definitely recommend taking one out for a Lila just for attacking aggression essentially, but they're good. 2 Dark Greffers, just accelerates the deck and is just too good really. You have to be careful with him though, because you can sort of -1 yourself too much, so you have to, I guess, be choosy when you use him. 2 Armageddon Knights just to throw random darts in the graveyard, so it's pretty good. Jay's really good. Play 2 Necrogardeners, obviously because I'm milling in the deck, you get 3 block and attack, and because all this back row hate, he's good because they can't obviously get rid of him essentially. Once he's in the grave, it's just, that's guaranteed defense. So yeah. And he's got good synergy with the Greffers and Armor Knights. Blade Spreader, again, it goes well with the Greffer and Armor Knights. And Card Trooper's good because he mills, blows and beats him up, and you draw cards when you die. Spells, 2 STs, probably don't need 3. You could side the 3rd if you're worried about Shadow Mirrors, but yeah, 1 heavy is pretty much staple obviously. People on Dark Horse staples. Book of Moon, it's good because I can abuse Raikus and Armageddon Knights with it, and it's just overall pretty much definitely playing it. Burial, get back so much. Vayus, Plague, Necros, it's a really good card. 1 Warrior Returning Life, it's just testing at the moment. Basically, because I'm running the mill engine, obviously I'm going to put Greffer Armor Knights and Blackluster Soldiers in the grave, so these can get back Greffer Armor Knights to sort of get the engine going again if you like, and of course get Blackluster Soldier back, so it's actually kind of pretty good. Reinforcements, obviously just get my Greffer and Armageddon Knights. Want a Law because it's a predominantly dark deck I suppose. Charge, he mills and it gets my Raikus and stuff, and yeah. 2 Pot of Dualities, 3 was sort of 3 sort of slowed the deck down, but 2 is good. It just makes your opening consistent, I suppose, and gets you what you need. Mirror Force is obvious, kind of standard. Dust Shoot, it's really good. Now Heavy Storm's back, people don't set as much, so Dust Shoot's obviously, yeah, great, and I can search with Pot Duality, which is always good. 3 Solemns, still play 3 just because I still think it's good. Obviously it's not always going to get blown up, and it just stops things right in their tracks. So yeah, I definitely recommend them still. And I'm playing 2 Bottomlesses because 6 Samurais, the build that people ran last format's dead, and Plants are pretty much dead, so that was the only decks this card was bad against, so I think it could actually be quite good this format, especially if they get rid of priority. So that's the main deck for the extra deck. Stardust Dragon, Colossal, Trish, Black Rose, Reenact, Gaia Knight, Silver Wings, Armor Master, 3 Armed Wings, Android and Catastrophe Android. That could come out for Hyper Librarian, obviously I just don't own one. And 2 Chimera Tech Force Dragons. Yeah. Two Thunder Kings. It's just, I don't know, because the side deck is sort of in the works, but I think Thunder King's a safe bet at the beginning of the format. You just don't know what you're going to play, I suppose. Same with Cyber Dragons, people are going to run machines. People try and run Overload Fusion builds because that's it free now, so, well, possibly. So yeah, Cyber Dragon's good. It beats up anti-meta decks and opposing Thunder Kings. Two Kaikus. I talked about this in my last video, I think, and yeah, basically it stops sort of zombies, Absolute Zero, and Light Swarms, which are, yeah, Light Swarms are seeing a lot of play actually. And it also stops my opponent from DD crowing and crevicing my stuff, because it says you kind of can't remove play cards in grave, so it's really good against like anything that runs Blackluster Soldiers and Chaos Sorcerer, etc. Dark Arms. Mind Crush, a lot of searching, gets with Tour Guide and stuff, so Mind Crush could be good. Could be a second in, I don't know. Also works well with Dust Shoot. Crevice, because it's the beginning of the format, I don't know really what to expect, and graveyard removal is never a bad thing. Chain's Appearance, why not? As I said, removal's not bad. Debunk, it's good against obviously decks that run recruiters, because you can attack their monster and just kill it, remove it, so it's good against say like V1 Tengu, etc. Dark Souls. Also stops like effect failures and DD crows, so it helps sort of protect me at the same time. And Heroes Rule 2 also stops my opponent sort of DD crowing me or Kaikuing or something. So if they Kaiku target it, you can play that and it kills it. And also I stop say like, I don't know, my opponent target in the grave like Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Sorcerer, Dark Arms, etc. Finish off the side, I'm playing 3 Light Mirrors. It hits Lightstorm variants, Agents and Fabled, so I think it's actually quite a solid card in the side, but potentially could cut it to 2, could cut it full stop for something better, I don't know. But as I said, side deck's still a work in progress. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole build. If you have any suggestions, PM me. As I said, taking a Raikou out for a Lila. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you later.